Hey guys, thanks so much for being here with me at SoStyled.Jen. I am so happy that you're here with me for our next 20-minute total body workout. Today we are using our light weights. That's it. So before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit the comments, share away for all of these videos. The more you share it out with the world, the more I can bring with you to you. So let's get started. We're going to start in with arm work and then we are going to get into the rest of our body. So let's put our weights down just to begin because we're going to start in our ready position, the same we do every time. Feet go underneath our hips, our knees are soft, belly and butt are tight, shoulders back and down. Let's take our knees just to hip height. No higher. We don't want to come any higher than hip height. That's going to protect our hip flexors. It will also give a nice gentle stretch to our hamstrings. Let's add our elbows. We pull down, pull, pull, pull. Nice big arms with controlled legs. We pull and pull and pull. Let's do 10 more, then we're going to pick up our weights. Here's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, release. Okay, we're going to pick up our weights. Here we go. We are starting out with some shoulder work. Alrighty, here, let's fix it. Our feet are underneath our hips. Our knees are soft, so our body weight's being carried by our quads. Butt is tight, not tucked, just tight. Belly's tight, shoulders down. We're going to rest our weights right on the front of our thighs, palms facing in. We're going to come up to shoulder height, out to the side, down, and then we're going to reverse it. Now notice we're going really slow. I have light weights and our butt and belly is super tight so that we are not swaying. No momentum, right? We don't like momentum when we work out with me. We isolate every muscle group. We don't use momentum. We're not here long, but we are isolating our shoulders, our upper back, our chest. Keep pulling your shoulder blades back and down. Tight belly, tight butt, lifted chest, and down. Up, in, forward. Up, out, down. So now these are nice big motions, right? Which means our butt and our belly have to work double time to make sure that our body is not rocking forward and back. Out, down, shoulder blades back and down. Let's do 3 more each direction. That was 3. Here's 2. So 1 full range is all the way back to the front. That's 2. Last one. All the way through, all the way through. Nice. Okay, now we're going to step out into a wide second. Okay, we're going to come into a nice wide second. So our knees and our toes are turned out. Turn them out in the same natural direction as your hip bones. So we don't want lateral feet. We want them at a 45. Okay, here we go. We are going to have our elbows soft. Weights come in and we are going to keep our chest lifted because we want a vertical spine. So we're not coming so low that we have to bring our chest forward. We're coming low enough to activate our seat and our outer thighs and give a nice stretch to our inner thighs. On the way down, we take our arms up in a wide fly. We squeeze our butt, squeeze our belly. Toes and knees stay on the turnout. Our shoulder blades are pulled down and back. We come all the way down, all the way up. Chest is lifted, shoulder blades are back and down, and we take our elbows up, weights up to shoulder height. You're going to feel this in your side shoulder, so your medial deltoid, all down the side of your arm and shoulder. Up, on the up, we're squeezing our inner thighs, our seat muscles, and our abs. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. Okay, what do we have next, guys? We are doing some lunging rows. We're gonna get some leg and seat in here. Doing double time, we have 20 minutes, so we want to recruit as many body parts as possible. All right, we're going to come down. So our feet are in front or behind our knee and hip, right? We start out with a nice long lunge, and then we come down so that our knee's under our hip and our front knee is over our instep. We're gonna hinge forward, tighten our belly. We're gonna hinge from our hip forward. You're going to feel this in your supporting hamstring and seat, as well as a nice active stretch and strengthening for your quad. We're gonna bring our weights to our knee, and we're gonna come into a row. Now you're gonna add resistance. You're gonna push forward, pull back. Tight belly, lifted chest. Can you sink down a little lower? That changes things up. Shoulder blades back and down. 5, 4, 3, lift your back heel. 2 for a little more challenge. Last one, come on up, change sides. All right, so we start out front foot in front of our knee, back foot behind our knee and hip. We come down so that our back knee is under our hip, front knee is over our instep. Tight belly, tight butt, shoulders back and down. We hinge. Lifted chest, shoulders back and down. Our weights are in line with our front knee. Come on down. Try lifting your back heel a little higher for more challenge. We come up and down. We pull and push. Nice and slow. Get that resistance. In. Back. Maybe try lightening the grip on your weights. Come on down. Tight belly. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Great job. All right, guys, let's see. Okay, we're going to come into some lunges. Once again, this time we're not going to do our weights. We're going to really recruit our butt and our belly. So long leg in the back. We are going to come on down, knees under our hip. Now we're going to walk our front knee forward, or front foot forward just a hair. All right, we're going to come down. We don't want an arch, okay? No arch. We're going to tilt our tailbone so that we have a nice neutral spine, locking it into place with our abs. Our butt is tight. High heel in the back for more challenge. Shoulders back and down, lifted chest. Here we go. We lift and lower our front heel. Up and down. Can you come a little lower? Yes. Up and down. Up and down. Your balance lives in your butt and belly. Squeeze them tight. 5 more, then we're gonna hold our front heel high and we're gonna pulse. 3, 2, hold your heel high and press. Little teeny tiny, tight butt, tight belly, shoulders pulled back and down. Everyone's at the party. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down. Let's change sides. Then we will stretch. Okay, nice long stance. We come down. We're gonna walk our front foot a little bit forward, and we're going to make sure our back knee is under our hip. Our hip is under our shoulders for a nice vertical spine. More challenge, you lift your back heel higher. Here we go. We come up and down with our front heel. Shoulder blades get pulled back and down, up and down, up and down. You've got this. Lift and lower. Can you sink down a little lower? Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes. Let's keep it challenging. It's only 20 minutes. Here's 5. Then we hold. 4, 3, 2. Hold your heel up high and little tiny pulses down, down, down. 8, 7, 6, 5. Tight belly, tight butt. Here's 3 more. 2. Last one. Release. Let's come on down to our knees. Leave your back leg back. Same position. Stay in that position. Let's stretch. Our hips come down and forward. Hands on our thighs, we lift up. You can take one arm or two. You have 3 options with your arms, thigh, 1 or 2 arms up. Stop where you feel strongest and a most productive stretch. Reclaim your thighs, shift back, front legs long, belly is tight, we hinge. Hinge forward. Alrighty. Come on up, let's change sides. Step forward, long leg, nice long leg. Notice my knee is behind my hips and my hips keep coming forward. This is going to lengthen my quad and my hip flexor. Now I'm bringing it into my abdominals and through my entire front body. Each position carries the stretch higher through your front body. So stop where your form is perfect. If you were to move forward, it would falter. We don't want faltered form. Hinge forward. Alrighty, guys, here we go. All right, we're going to come down to all fours. All right, all fours, here we go. We're going to hover our knees and we're gonna come up into a one-legged dog. We're gonna come up and then down. Up and then down. Up. Our supporting side knee never touches the floor. Our abs are tight. Shoulders are pulled back and down. Belly is tight, butt is tight, lifting leg is long. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Come on down. Let's do the opposite side. All right, guys, here we go. Come to all fours. Hands are under our shoulders, knees hover underneath. We come up into a one-legged dog and then down. Come up, crunch in. When we extend our leg up, our belly is tight, our butt is tight, and our quad is tight, lengthening our leg. Up, down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, child's pose. All right, guys, when you're ready, roll on up. Let's do some push-ups. And then we're gonna come down and do some seat work. We are almost done, guys. We don't have a lot of time left. Okay, come on down. We're gonna do some push-ups. So we have our long leg. We don't want an arch, we want a neutral spine. So tilt your tailbone into place. Hands are underneath our shoulders. We're gonna tuck our elbows in and we are gonna come up on our supporting knee. We're gonna come down and up, 5 each side. 4, 3, 2, last one. Let's change sides. Opposite side. Start out with your knees under your hips. Take one leg up. All right, here we go. No arched back, neutral spine, right? We don't want our leg up here. I know it's pretty, but we want to work our butt in this as well. Tight belly, tight butt, long leg, come down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Nice job, guys. All right, we're gonna stay on all fours and we're going to do some isolated seat work on all fours. We only have 2 exercises for each side, but we've been working our butt this entire time, so we shouldn't be too sad about only 2 exercises. Here we go. Okay. Ooh, I love this one. Okay, we're gonna come into all fours. Knees under our hips, hands underneath our shoulders. Okie dokie. Now, we don't want an arch. We want a neutral spine, tight belly. We're gonna squeeze our butt. We're gonna start out on our camera side, device side leg. Okay, here we go. We're gonna come up. Now when you lift your thigh up, you're gonna keep your knee at a 90-degree bend. We're not arching. You are working into this tuck, right? So your tuck is limiting your range of motion, and that's what's isolating your seat and lifting it. You're gonna come down and cross in the back, and then come up. Your back is not moving. Your shoulder blades are pulled back and down. Your abs are very actively engaged. Give you a few different views. Squeezing your butt, squeezing your belly, shoulder blades back and down. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, we're gonna take our opposite elbow down. We're gonna come out and then open our hip kick out to the side. Okay. Your back is not swaying. Your hips are rotating down to the floor, opening up to the ceiling. It is a twisting action for your hips and abdominals. Your abs are super engaged because they are moving your hips, and keeping your low back in place. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's change sides. All right, guys. Looking good. After this, we have some ab work, and we're on our way. Okay, so let's come back down to all fours. Okie dokie. No arch. Neutral spine. Tight belly. Squeeze your butt. 90-degree. We bring our thigh up to hip height. We're pushing into our tucked seat. Squeeze seat. We come back and up. Back and up. Now, I brought my hands in closer together and towards the center of my body because they were out too far. Shoulder blades are back and down. My chest is lifted. I am one straight line from my crown of my head down to my tailbone. My abs are tight so that my low back does not move. And up. Let's do 5, 4. Nice and slow, guys. 3, 2. Hold high, drop to your elbow on your opposite side. Now we cross in the back. Hips are facing down. Both hip bones are facing down. Now with our abdominals, we open our hips, kick out, back. Hips come down. Okay, so we are working both our seat and our abs. There is a rotation here, but the back is not going up and down. It is going, the hips are rotating. Hips face down, hips open up. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Let's do a puppy. Butt goes high, chest low. Arms out front, like a puppy dog stretching. Now, all right, you have the option to bring your weights back into this next exercise if you would like. Okay, we're going to come down, all the way down. Alrighty, whew. Fix your hair. We're gonna squeeze our abs, laugh, cough, whatever you need to do to engage your abdominals, and you're gonna use your abs to press your low back in. Squeeze your abs, this is your stabilizing force. Okay, here we go. We have 90-degree or tabletop legs. We've got 90-degree arms, right? So here we go. We're going to come, let me get my leg arm combo because it's gonna be opposite. So we're gonna come up and down, up and down, up. Now notice my biceps aren't moving. The top of my arm between my elbow and my shoulder are totally still. I am bringing my weight no lower than shoulder height. Okay, This is going to activate our triceps. You can bring your elbows up a little bit more. Mine were not in line with my shoulders, so let's get them in line with our shoulders. Now we're really activating those triceps. The weights are heavy. Even when I'm holding them still and static, my triceps are engaged. Now my abs, what we're really working here, are engaged because they are stabilizing against all of this movement. Pushing down as my leg comes forward. All right, let's do 3 more each side, then we're gonna do them together. 2. Last one, both sides. All right, here we go. Elbows are in line with our shoulders, knees in line with our hips. Come moving at the same time. Everything comes forward and then back. Abs are working super hard. Bring your elbows, don't let them creep forward. Make sure they're over your shoulders. 5, 4, 3. Remember your knees in a 90-degree cast. No moving your knees. That's 2. Here's 1. Great job, guys. All right, we have one more set of abs. Here we go. We're gonna do some crunches just because I love them. Squeeze your abs, low back down. We're going to take our arms up. Inhale, exhale. We're going to take one leg up and we're gonna crunch, 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 crunch. You're going to shift slightly towards that knee. Notice my shoulder is not dipping, it's still parallel to the floor. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower everything down. Let's do that again. Arms up, squeeze your abs, low back down. Inhale, exhale, next knee up, opposite side. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Here's 10, 9, second to last. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, lower down, final reset. Look left, look right, squeeze your abs. Push your low back down, knees up, arms up. Here we go. Inhale, we are going to crunch, crunch. That slowly, we crunch center as we move our leg. 4, 3, 2, last one each side for the day. Hug your knees in your chest. Oh my goodness, guys, great job. Woo, that was a good one. Long legs, long arms, arch your back. All right, let's roll on up. Let's take our legs in a nice straddle stretch for today. Flex your feet, heels go away from our body. We lift and lengthen and hinge. Hinge, hinge, hinge. Now we come forward to one leg. Make sure that your shoulders are parallel so your inside shoulder has a tendency to lift up. Let's push that down. Come center. Opposite direction. Let's do a side bend. Take your elbow on the inside of your hip. Side bend. Long lengthen, lifting our chest up to the ceiling. Rotate down. Let's walk to the center. Let's side bend on the other side since we didn't do it the first time. Oh, that feels so good. Come back down to center one more time. Lower your chin and your head. On your next inhale, rise up. Alrighty, sit cross-legged. Take your hands to your side. On an inhale, take them up. Let your hands meet in the middle. Draw them down. Have an amazing day. Thank you for being here. I will see you guys next time. I hope you feel great. I hope you feel strong. Thanks so much.